gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the podium the Honorable Union Minister for Urban Development, Housing and Urban Poverty Alleviation and Information and Broadcasting, Shri M. Venkaiah Naidu.
శ్రీ విఎల్ దత్ గారు, శ్రీ శంకర్ గారు, శ్రీ సుబ్రహ్మణ్యం గారు, శ్రీమతి ఇందిరా దత్ గారు, and galaxy of industry leaders, who is like a who is who of Chennai here today in front of me. I am indeed extremely happy to come to this function, though I am hard-pressed required at Delhi. I feel happy. Just now we got a stamp released, my stamp. This my stamp is the stamp of Ramakrishnan ji. He has put his stamp on the KCP. These felicitations or this release of these covers or felicitation to even Dutt Garu and others, the felicitation, they are not going to achieve anything by our felicitation. The felicitation is to get inspiration for the new generation. That's how I always used to think. When you felicitate somebody, and you recall the service of Sri Ramakrishna Garu, the great work he has done, and the path he has shown, that means you are getting inspired and you are also making others also to get inspiration from his life. This is how I would like to see it. That's why I offer my salutations to this great son of the great country, and that too, a Telugu. I am not trying to be parochial. I feel happy that a person who has got to the eminence of ICS, those days ICS, and ICS has no parallel in present day service. The present day IAS and IPS, how they are, I don't want to comment. I am a minister, I am aware of it. But ICS those days was a very prestigious and very powerful service. So quitting that service and then joining the program of developing India, Make in India. Now Modi ji has given a call for Make in India. See the vision of this great visionary. At that time itself, he quit the job and then took up the task of building India. And then Make in India he started. He was such a great man. And then also coming from that part of the area and also from the agriculture family, he has started industry, but same time his focus was mostly to help the farming community. That's why the sugars came in. And then he was also, now we are talking of corporate social responsibility. The corporate social responsibility, as someone was saying, it was in the DNA of KCP. They have started implementing the same long back. Number of education institutions in Guntur district, in Krishna district, even in Chennai, in other places and all, they have shown the path also by taking up this responsibility for social emancipation and also for academic excellence. Not only setting up industry, but maintaining standards and maintaining the relationship. I was just wondering, because I have not seen Ramakrishna Garu, though I am also now sufficiently old. I don't know whether Subramaniam is younger than me or elder than me. I am now 67. But I did not have an opportunity to see him because he passed away in 68. But we heard a lot about him. And we always used to feel proud about him. Lot of people, Acharya Ranga, Professor S.T. Ranga, he was also had a passion for peasantry. But he has chosen a political path and enlightening the farming community and peasantry, and did a lot of service to the peasantry. And he started this KCP, and then that way, really that has helped the people of that region to prosper. At that period, see his vision of developing backward regions, locating industries, and these two families coming together, the Mutyala Raja's family and then this KCP coming together. It's a very powerful and useful combination which has helped us and the great Nagarjuna Sagar Dam construction, the contribution made by Mutyala Raja. He has championed the cause of the Nagarjuna Sagar Dam because irrigation is very important. Agriculture and industry are like two eyes of a human being. What is important, what is not important, one need not debate it. Both are required, both are important also. And that's why he has chosen the path of industrial promotion as well as helping the farming community also. That is the path he has shown. The secondly, I was just reading this, this magazine. Whoever has given his opinion is saying, my family association with KCP is long. My father put in 30 years of service. My uncle also was there for KCP for many years. My family has been with KCP for more than 70 years. Even families are not together nowadays for many days. So employees working for 70 years and then people serving for 30 years. Everybody. I've gone through a couple of the experiences that have been shared by the people. The another person says, Mr. S.M.I. Ratini Raj, he says, my family has been connected for KCP for 61 years. My father worked here for 30 years and I have been here for more than 30 years. Nowadays, nobody is constant, even politicians also, you know that how people change their colors. But constantly keeping in touch with the same organization, working with loyalty shows the true character of the organization. That's where the speciality of the KCP lies. It is the family type of atmosphere in the company and the value system and the affection between the worker and the owner. This is what is required. So that's KCP from Ramakrishna Garu to Dutt Garu to up to Nalini. They are all showing to the people that yes, we can preserve our culture, our heritage, and then we can continue the value systems and still flourish in business. Still flourish in business because the continuing upholding values and flourishing business is not an easy thing. We are all aware of it. Partly the political system also may be blamed for the same, but at the same time the individual greediness also adds to that. But here is an organization which has for 75 years maintaining standards, continuously growing and maintaining good relations with the working class and then earning a good name and really helping the cause of the nation building is something praiseworthy, and we should all really remember that great person and we should all try to evaluate this great example set by him and also by his son and by the company. I am against, normally I am very critical about dynasty. Dynasty in politics, in democracy, dynasty is nasty. But it's tasty to many people. In politics. But I feel in business, in other activities, dynasty is also very important and very useful. See the tradition continued by father, then son, then again now granddaughter, and then great-granddaughter also. Oh. Daughter, granddaughter. And I am talking of Ramakrishna Garu, then Dutt Garu, then Nalini, then Kavita, and then this girl, Shivani. So this all shows the values they are maintaining and the customs and systems, the practices that has been established by forefathers that's being followed. It's a great opportunity. I touched some of these points because we are talking about a great person and a great institution and the great work they have done for the country and for the states of Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh and also in other parts of the country. It's a very momentary occasion for us to recall the great services made by him and also to remember the opportunities are there, opportunities are calling us, and we must all take advantage of the same and then move forward to make India into a strong, stable and prosperous nation. That is the message. I once again salute the memory of Ramakrishna Garu And I would like to compliment Sri Datt Garu. Today also is a birthday, and birthday wishes not only to him, to his family, and also to his company. Much more KCPs are required for the country. Thank you very much.